It's Red Brick Radio. It's your boy Mr. Live T. It's Culture on the Move with my co-host LWA, the kid on the block doing big things, Mr. Drip Drip
Not
himself.
necessarily the kid on the block, more like the boy turning into the man, you know. It's a whole Drake vibe.
Come on, you're 4 days old, dog. Like
Chilling with
he's 4 episodes old, so he's not even 10 yet.
Who's the one with the crow? Yeah, I think I'm the only one here with the mustache, you know, and the jawline, so just put it there.
Yeah,
it's
man.
okay. It's the LW.
We got Mr. Swaziland, Mr. Smoke Billy,
Some Swaziland.
you know, Mr. Edible, you know, we out here.
Why would you call yourself edible though? I wanna know. Was it an edible or was it just like I'm gonna be edible? Like I'm
The
chopping.
boys incredible, give you food for thought. You can call me young, edible.
There you go. I told you.
I'm just
That needs a drip moment. Definitely needs a drip moment. It needs a drip moment. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
take a sip.
You gotta take a sip, man. It's that drip moment. Yes. Shout out to
You
Drip
said a
Drip.
sip. You're trying to finish.
That's that vodka right there. Damn.
Niggas moment do not sell vodka.
Yeah, man. How are you, Eddie? And how you been? How's everything going? You know, post Corona. What's been going on?
No pun intended. Just saying.
You
Such
want
a
coffee
douche,
private,
man.
remember?
You know, private.
Because of that thing. But nah, I've been chilling like a villain. I've been cool. Chilling at the Aussie with the Lighty. Yeah, making music.
How's the scene in Swaziland? Like, you hardly ever talk about that scene. Like,
like
ever since I met this guy, like, he hardly.
Because you don't give me a I'm joking. there's goats, Maz, there's 80, there's Steezy, there's I'm So Fly. There's a lot of cats because it's just they don't get like a lot of exposure in that sense, because I don't know. I feel like SD is not an internet savvy country, and that really hurts us a lot because there's like a lot of things. K Dirty, Dynasty, just forget your name.
I just want to know. Swaziland girls. Zulu.
Damn.
I'm not gonna say much. You already know what it is. Whoever watches this, as a dude, you know I did you a favor. So it's fine. I'm your co-sign. It's cool.
Yeah.
Why not answer the question?
I ain't no hater. Don't get home. That's what did me, broke my heart.
Yeah.
So, tell my little Mazulu girl.
Shout out. Shout out from the stable. Shout out to the stable. Shout out to the stable. Yeah, with that being said, guys, we're gonna go to a short break. You know, we're gonna come back with Real Talk with Mr. Lightsy. That's where we talk about music and industry and any issues that these artists are faced with. And our topic for the week is partnership between labels.
Yes, sir.
We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back.
Hit 'em with that wall. 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 You know, hit 'em
It's a
with
Smoke
that
Billy's brand.
wall.
Shout out to Moose.
Yeah, shout out to Moose. Shout out to the facility. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Zeus, man. Shout out to the niggas back in the studio. Shout out to everybody that's there. We love this place. We love the brand.
Shout out to the nigga holding the camera.
Yeah.
I don't know him, but shout out to him, dog. He's a real nigga. He's a real nigga for that, dog. I
This
appreciate
guy actually is a superstar. He doesn't know how
I
production.
appreciate you.
That's that cost of operation.
You know.
Yeah.
Anyway, topic for this week is
Last disclaimer,
partnership.
last disclaimer.
Yes.
I'm loyal to the soil. Because I know my sons and sisters won't kill me. I'm loyal to the soil. And if you can read in between the lines, like God, where my heart belongs.
I touched him. I touched him a bit.
Okay. To this week's topic on Real Talk with Mr. Livesey, we speak about partnership agreements between record labels.
That's a big
So,
one. It's a big one.
you know, it's a big one. It's a big one. It's a big one. Like, a lot of artists are going into those type of agreements because at first it was, yo man, it's that big deal. Like the record labels doing everything, the marketing, the PR, paying for the tours, paying for the studio time, you know.
The producers,
But now,
the quality, you're hungry. I mean, you have to look at it. I mean, some of these guys when they're coming up, they're no different than you powder looking for food.
you know, yes,
Here comes
yes,
this
yes.
guy with
Exhibiting.
20 fucking plates of McDonald's, dog. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, you sign, but I'm just saying that now you find that guys have their own backroom studios.
Yeah, that's true.
It's,
So really
it's,
doing
it's
it on
like,
their own.
yeah, and niggas have been dropping on the internet. So like, there's this thing going on that they're making partnership agreements. How do you feel about that, and how much do you know about that industry?
A little bit. Basically, I can speak from an artist's perspective.
Yes.
As you say, backroom studio and all of that. So once you record your shit, basically you own those masters, and that's what's important. We were speaking of cost of operation. So yeah, so if you say whether you're outsourcing the beats, but if you're licensing them and you're paying for that, you still
You still own the master.
yeah, that type of shit. So we need to know our value a little more when we're coming to negotiate, and that's in terms of like songwriters, publishing and whatnot. Like, I feel like no one should touch my songwriters, publishing. We can talk about the other 100%, which is the publishing, pub deal. And
Distribution of that.
yeah, the distribution.
You can't do everything by yourself sometimes.
Yeah,
It goes a
if
long
you're
way.
goofy, you think that. Unless, you know what I mean, you trust your social media fans.
And your product is crazy.
Intricate, you know what I mean?
So for you, I'd also like to know, for you, how much do you how much do you really think, if you're signing into a partnership agreement, what do you think is a viable percentage, like on a 60-40 or a 70-30 scale? Like what do you think is a viable deal? And within that percentages, what are the agreements that will best suit you as an artist?
Basically, I don't know. With every day is new. The game is evolving, right?
Yeah.
So one day you might prefer something else, one day you might prefer something else. But for now, I'm preferring the 80-20 split.
Yeah.
So that's an admin deal, basically. So they can just handle the administration, and I don't know, they handle
You just focus to the rapping,
Yeah.
bars, and the titties.
the rapping.
Niggas
The
act like they don't
bars.
like titties. You don't like titties.
They like me.
Quick answer.
Titties speak now, I don't know.
Quick
Yeah,
answer.
they were pointing, but
Yeah.
come on, you threw me off my pivot. Okay.
Titty.
Yeah, so basically the 80-20, handle the admin, get me on Muzano, get me on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That, and yeah, we can do business like that. Basically.
So when musically, you don't want the record label to interfere.
What are they offering, bro?
Yeah, but they have their own sound engineers. They have accredited producers. You know, like they could be offering you that. So what's your take? So are you trusting within your own quality from your own stable, or you're giving those rights away to the record label simply because
Creative decisions.
you know?
If you have capital,
Yeah.
you can hire the same people they hire.
Yeah.
So basically, so those people that are on clientele, whatnot, do it, yeah. You can holler at him like, I need you to be on my album, I'll pay. Like you can outsource these things. So I don't feel like labels are really offering anything. They'll tell you they'll have a PR team and a marketing team. What they're gonna do? Post your shit on Instagram and pay for the sponsorship? Because they don't own Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Instagram has its own rules there. If you wanna be seeing, pay for the ads. And
The
you understand?
algorithms change too.
Yeah.
You can't just really post anything, you know. It has to be
Of course.
It's relevant.
So everyone is
Content
just
sucks.
gunning for like a piece of your shit. Even Instagram wants you to pay to get your shit out there. You know, Facebook said the same thing. The DSPs also want to take a percentage just so that you can be heard.
you
You
know-
know what I mean? Why not accept, grab everyone's email? You know?
You heard it here on Red Brick Radio. That's how our artists in PMP are feeling about these partnership agreements.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna say anything more about that. I'm just excited about the raps. I just can't wait. I want to leave you with our number 4 track of the week, STTC by Cheese Boy. See you after this. It's Red Brick Radio, word on the street. Let's go.
Oh, okay, alright. guys dog. Oh, right, no slack dog, on my DM dog. Of one when you're out, but so I'm so slippery DM dog.
Yo, I got the sauce of the city. I got the sauce of the city. Yo, I got the sauce of the city. Yo, I got the sauce of the city. 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 I got the sauce.
And we are back.
Like a rash.
You know, it's your boy Mr. Lexi, LWA's here.
Back like a
You know,
Rash.
we are going to the juicy parts, the nitty-gritties of the show, where you actually get to flex your skills. It's I'm Afro-Push Challenge.
Before we
Yes.
get there, how long have you been on the show? 4 shows.
Yeah,
He's a baby, man.
I was a virgin like 4 episodes ago, but now I'm your daddy. You know, it's poppy. I'm joking, man.
Is it H2O Papi or Champagne Papi? I don't know.
It's the H2O Papi. I'm coming in a bad time.
Let's get it. So this is basically what happens, guys. This is
Sorry,
basically,
you forget. But like say, joining say something that's great because this whole I've never seen someone say like fucks with your shit and then be like, let's make it a spectacle.
Yeah,
It's always been tuning in that, and for 1-2 reasons, you know, niggas have been complacent. You understand my
these guys,
excuses. Yeah.
But I'm patient
like,
with you guys. I
This is
understand.
this is the place to be.
Yes.
More goofy shit. Red Brick
Red
City.
Brick Radio,
This is
man.
what we do.
Red
This is
Brick
where we
Radio.
get
See,
it.
let's flex. Now let's flex our skill. Let's flex our skill. This is where I give you 2 beats, 2 freestyles, and we get to rate you for the blunt.
We have to
Yeah,
give
the
you a
blunt board.
disclaimer. We have to give you a disclaimer though. Number 1,
Yeah.
niggas choke.
Yeah.
Niggas choke on the beat. Number 2,
That's what the water's for.
if you choke, we don't rate you as a dope rapper. So don't choke.
So we ruthless like that.
Don't choke, we're ruthless.
We ruthless.
And we don't
Oh,
support you out and help people.
say your jacket.
No,
Say
jacket.
your
Jacket.
jacket.
The only people
Let's
who
go
choke
as
is
stripes.
The only people
It's
who choke
okay.
are those who deep throat. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Can I say that?
Viewer discretion is advised.
Can I say that
Parental
out loud?
advisory. Parental. Let's just go to the first beat, man. Let's just go to the first beat.
Hide your son.
Let's go.
Yo, let me pull out my phone. I wrote something. I'm joking. Okay. I like this. Just 2.
Yeah, this
This is beat number 1.
Number 1. So you're gonna come here, you're gonna kill it. You know, you even got that whole pop nose ring, so you can't film. You
Let's
can't,
go.
you can't do this.
Shut up my bitch! I'm joking. Let's go. Hey, yo. First off, let me say I'm grateful for the platform. Red Brick, so you know he's gonna get some plaques for him. I should probably jump on some cliche rapper shit. How I'm grinding all day and how I got the baddest bitch. I mean, if everyone is out here fucking bad bitches, then who's out here having babies with these whack bitches? Don't be dumb and act like you don't remember. No offense, but I know how it gets in the winter. Ayy, back to the topic, I get it poppy like bubble wrap. Often, niggas tops off like bottle caps. All my life I've been surrounded by a bunch of cats. I break them off like SIM cards from a starter pack. Freestyle my whole mixtape, then I run it back for the fiends, and I bet you niggas will fuck with that. You don't like this? What's up with that? Let me fucking make sure that my thumb's intact. Yeah, I know what you gave us, but we want more. Still in the field with my soldiers screaming, fees must fall. I'll never be tucking my tail. I'm tickling fannies up in the backseat, then I'll be driving away. Jumping and killing niggas over nothing, they tell they be feeling ashamed. But you be feeling me, similes. In the league with the greats, I be steady dripping, Tunchi giving shibobos to Drake. I mean, name a nigga that's sicker than me, I'ma click, clack, gilly talking shit about me and my team, nigga, that's a solidarity.
Red Brick City, you're not ready. Game over. No way. No way. I told you. You didn't tell him shit.
I told him you got the pop nose ring.
You didn't tell him
You got the Tupac nose ring.
Shit.
Obviously this nigga.
Okay, let's not
the Tupac nose
You know,
ring.
let's not
I
waste
told
any
you.
more time. Let's go to beat number 2, man. I'm sorry, Philanthrope. They killed
Shout out
you.
Maito.
You know they killed you.
Shout out Wadi.
Okay,
Shout out Prince.
okay. So you trying to pull a quick one with me? Let's do this. Hey,
It's an up tempo.
Season now.
They never make it to the second round.
They never make it.
They never make it.
Turn me up, son. Yeah.
Damn, son.
Sure.
Turn me up.
Yeah, that's it. That's good. Moose is in the house, Red Brick City. Shout out to that nigga Moose, all the way from Estoval to shout outs. You know, he's out here, man. Thank you to him. Let's go.
Yeah.
Chilling with my troops. Shout out to Moose. This music thing to me is kinda like an addiction. Cards on the table is complementing the vision. Thinking 3 steps ahead till my dreams come to fruition. But the fact they didn't jump on board is part of my affliction. The end goal was to defy the laws of physics. And the reign of terror is just borderline apocalyptic. Can't hack into the server cause them lines right here encrypted. Create a masterpiece with this vivid image depictions. Look at these niggas grinning me cause I'm gifted with the literacy. Pick pen over sword, definition of brilliancy. Formidable adversaries acting like they friendly, so I cut down all the grass so them snakes will never get to me. Okay, stick with me as I secretly become what I'm meant to be. The synergy between you and me is just legendary. Come on the track and I'm killing this shit, knowing the magic you feeling this shit. Red radio man, the dreams we have are similar.
Ah, man. Wow.
No way. Another one, an up tempo.
No. You ain't about to change the rule. You just killed my beats. I'm ruthless. You need to leave.
You wanna call the ambulance?
You know, you need to
call the ambulance.
The ambulance. Yeah.
Take it to a private hospital.
Yeah, yep.
You know,
Yep.
take it to clinics.
Hilton Private
Get
Hospital.
circumcised.
Specifically.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Dude.
Okay.
LWA, how many blunts you giving this nigga? First beats, how many blunts? How many doobies you giving this nigga?
Well, our rating's out of 10, guys.
That's a lot of plants.
That's a lot of blunts.
Yeah.
This nigga got 100 out of 10.
100 blunts out of 10 for the first time on Red Brick Radio.
That means
So,
he's got lungs.
you know,
You
yeah,
don't
man.
just get 100 blunts unless you got lungs.
Second beat. How many blunts there?
Motherfucker got 200.
Okay, it's standing tested.
There you heard it.
This
Maybe
is
you
the
heard it.
resident champ right now.
But I didn't get to finish the beat.
For some time now, still I don't want you out of my sight. Baby, I can live through forever with you. Baby, will you give me the, you give me the
You know, Mr. Smoke Billy, Edible just killed it on the mic. You know, he's light years ahead of everybody in the blank challenge. So, you know, the bar's too high. So, depending on who we call next,
Hey man,
you know,
I have a feeling he's gonna be the champ for some time.
yeah.
But that's just me, you know.
You know, it's
So I'm
just-
already the champ.
I don't know. It's
I don't know.
It's the hot seats, guys.
The season is over. The season is over.
It's the hot seat. It's the hot seat, guys, where we get to ask you 2 uncomfortable questions. It doesn't have to be music related, but just to test you and your answering question ability.
Nice.
First question, Noah, you often go with these. He's very ruthless.
Okay. Your mother and your girlfriend, who is now your wife, and has given 2 beautiful children to you, are both locked up, right? And there is this mass murderer who has locked them up for his amusement. This is a game. This is a game. And in his game, he has 2 scales. One for your wife, who's chained up in the other side of the room, and one for your mom on the other side of the room, with weapons. I'm talking machetes, chainsaws, katana blades, fucking axe.
My wife.
No. And then on the screen he puts up a specific weight in kilograms. He says he wants 60 kilograms. And the only way for you to get those 60 kilograms and for them all to leave is for you to choose one of them that you're gonna saw parts of their body off and weigh them. Who do you kill? Who do you saw off? Your mom or your wife? You only have 5 minutes or you all die. What's good? Motherfucker.
And that's ruthless, man.
I told you.
That's
Does my mama need her leg? What the fuck is this nigga saying?
I don't know. I feel like I'll choose my wife. She doesn't need her legs anyway. Every time up, they'll be. You know what I mean? We were paralyzed anyway. Yeah.
That is ruthless, man. Like your wife,
I know, dog.
Come on,
I didn't think you were that deep, dog. I mean,
like
My
you
mom.
put him in that position.
yo, though, but
You put him in that position.
yeah, I had to. You told me to. You're out here hyping me like.
No, bro, I'm African and shit.
Yes.
I'm not about to play with my mother like that, bro.
Yeah. The second question.
People's sisters. just-
Second question, LWA. Hit him up.
Yes, sir. Aquafresh.
I don't know why that's bad.
When you squeeze Aquafresh out of the tube, it comes out with the same lines, right? How do they put that toothpaste inside the tube? How do they get it to do that over time?
Yeah.
Give me that answer. I want to know that. How is it that when you, because
You squeeze it out.
every single one of those motherfuckers, I had to buy different flavors. When you squeeze it out, the lines come out.
It must be sexy as hell. I don't know, man. Damn.
I take my time.
Damn.
My nuts. That's what happens when you smoke properly
Hey.
and you don't.
Damn.
Hey,
It's a high ass question.
yeah, it's very. It's very.
I
How,
need to look that up, man.
how do you think they do it?
How do I think they do it?
Yeah, how do you
Yo,
think they do it?
It's in the tube, right?
Yeah, it's in the tube.
Man, you
Because the first thing is, how do they actually get it inside?
and then have it come out
getting
in the
It's
lines.
cool, but like it coming out in the lines. Maybe we need to chop the Aquafresh.
Story for another day. Let's go to our number 2 track of the week, which is called Try by Steve C's G1000 Vega Hines. Let's
In the
go.
jungle surrounded by snakes, all is giving me take. That is something maybe I cannot change. Move on my own and I'm changing my pace. Move on my own and I'm changing my pace.
I try all I can for you. Yeah. I try all I can for you. I try all I can for you. Yeah. I try.
Yeah, we need to Google the second question. Yeah, man. Let's go to the artist strip. This is where you promote anything that is coming up in your stable: albums, EPs, documentaries, visuals, anything.
Your
in
grandmother's
one
child,
Yeah.
or your auntie got a new child,
Yeah.
your side chick.
All of that in 1 minute. And
Not
now
side, bro.
it started. The minute started.
Oh, the minute started.
Yes.
Hey, shout out to Sante, that'd be the best, bro. Let it breathe. You deserve your own stuff, my son. Anyway, drip, smoke Billy T's. I didn't get your size, but back next time. The merch is coming out, Smoke Billy. Working on some shit with Sifu, working on some shit with Wanele. Working on some shit I might just drop some shit with Trevor Isaacs too.
Oh,
And,
yes. On that, I'm really happy that he's dropping something with Trevor Isaac. So yeah.
Yeah, but chill, the minute is moving.
It's
bro.
gone. The
what
minute's gone. That was a
What else you
gimmick.
niggas got going on?
That was a gimmick. It's gone. The minute's gone.
The minute's gone.
It's gone.
Oh yeah, the other shit
is a fraud.
Back on the production shit, like the labels and shit. You don't need labels when you have Red Brick City.
Yeah.
There's a template
Yes.
that's
Red
going
Brick Media,
on.
man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a very specific template that we're working on. So yeah,
And
shout
you got
out.
Red Brick Radio too.
Right there was the Stephen Curry shot right there. You just saw him give him to
I'll
his
let you
pose.
tell.
Okay, guys. This guy, it's just. He's too much, man. Like, I love this nigga. It was really.
Thank you for believing in me. Always, it's,
Yeah. I'm gonna leave you with our number 1 track of the week. Don't forget to subscribe. Look for us on Red Brick Radio on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, wherever you can find us. Red Brick Radio. Word on the streets. I'll leave you with our number 1 track of the week. It's Wela by Louis Van Wolf.
Red Brick, what up?